Are you stressing over the unpredictable market fluctuations? Let's discuss why I love focusing on cash flow and why this strategy will work for you too. The vast majority of investors get trapped in the market value view, which is that their stocks are perpetually going through price discovery in the open market, and they're refreshing their accounts over and over again, looking at what their market value is increasing or decreasing at any one time. There is nothing stable or consistent about this, and often these moves are very hard to predict. Second observation is the differences between realized and unrealized gains. Most investors cannot differentiate the difference. When your securities appreciate 10% in value on the upside, and you see your $100,000 portfolio worth $110,000, many investors believe that that's what their net worth is. But next month, when the security falls 10% and comes back to break even, they're making nothing. That's because it was an unrealized gain. You can only have realized it as if you actually sold the security when it was up there. Now, when you're making a 10% cash flow, it's a realized gain. The stock is fluctuating higher or lower, but the cash flow is real. It appears in your cash balance of your portfolio and stays there, irrespective of the stock market fluctuation. Through interest, dividends, and option premiums, it is a smarter, more controllable strategy than trying to time the markets. And irrespective of the fact that the stock market is fluctuating higher and lower, the interest, the dividends, and the option premiums keep rolling in. The way that I'd like to describe this through an analogy is, imagine a real estate investor. You own an apartment complex with 10 apartments in it. Each one of those apartments is, let's say, making you $1,000 a month. When you know you make $10,000 a month or $120,000 a year in cash flow, that is a predictable and consistent thing to focus on. Now, that's not what your final return is going to be. There is going to be maintenance costs, taxes, the interest on your mortgage may have changed, and or the building may have appreciated or depreciated in its value. Many of those factors are not within your control. So what we want to focus on, what we can control, and that is the cash flow and the income stream. Cash flow is king. And this is what we want to focus on. We want to make sure that we take our investors and we train them to focus on the option premiums that they're earning, the dividends that they're making, the interest that they're earning, so that they create that consistent compounded return. We're going to be covering this topic in greater detail in the future videos. So stick around and we'll see you in the next video.